Hi guys, I'm here to show you how to create a free account on Paystack for your Lumi business storefront. So the first thing you have to do is you go to your Chrome and you search for paystack.com. So once you search for paystack.com, it brings out their landing page and you click on create free account. So once you click on create free account, you need to put your details on inside this input field. You have to like fill this whole input field to go to the next stage. So the first one is to pick your country. So pick either of these countries that are listed. So I'm picking Nigeria. I am naming my business. Okay, Lumi. First name Bukola, last name, then my email address. You have to ensure that you input your right details during the creation. Then you fill in your password. So the next phase is you'll be asked what type of business is it. So, but I would advise that our customers should pick the registered business because most of our customers have their business registered. But for this case of this demo, this video, I would be selecting starter business. Then you'll be asked if you're a software developer. So that is no, I am not. Then create my account. Once it goes through, a mail will be sent to your email address. You have to go to your open your inbox and click on the mail, then click on confirm email address. So once you click on that confirm email address, it takes you to Paystack login page where you input your email address that you put when you during that sign up. Then the password I created. Okay. So once the details are right, it will log you into their web application. Then before you can do any other thing, you have some steps and some stuffs you have to like fill, which are profile, contact, owner, and account. So I have to fill these informations because why your dash. So once you create the account, your account will automatically be on test mode. Like you just want to like check it out. But when if you want to use Paystack to receive payment, you have to fill all these informations. You have to go through all these steps so your accounts can go from test mode to live mode. So And in this profile section, I will just be imputing description of what my business is. So I would be writing, you can just write anything, nothing really serious. I'm just putting e-commerce. I'll be selecting number of styles. So I would I can put 200,000. You can just put any amount you feel is right. Then you pick your sector, like your industry, then category, and I click on save. Okay, so the next step is my legal business name. I could just put Bukola. Then I've selected country. I would select starter business for what is what type of business would you like to receive payment for? Yeah, so after this step, I would click on next. But if I see that I made a mistake or I want to like change some informations, I'll go back to edit. But if I don't have anything to change, I'll click on next, which I'm clicking on next now. And I go to the next stage, which is contact. So I have to fill all these informations and go through all these steps before my account can go from test mode to live mode. I would click on support email. Okay, I can just click on use general email. Use general email, then my phone number. Then if you have a link to your website, you can also put it here. So that is what they're asking for: link to website, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. So that's just like basically your social media links. Then there I'm asked to input official address. So I'll be picking Lagos State, city, Ikeja, address. I'm just going to put an address, but for our customers, it has to be your original address that will be filled. Then I click on save. So after this step, we have the access to edit or go to next. So I am going to next. Okay, so yeah, they are just asking for identification. So that's like the owner's identification details. I would put my name, my last name, date of birth, nationality Nigeria. Okay, so yeah, they're asking for either of this personal information. So it could be Nigerian bank verification number, driver's license, national identity number, voter's card, or international passport. So you pick whichever one you prefer, but I'll be picking voters card. Then I would um go to I would go to my file on my laptop, then upload the image. So after this is home address. So this is just basically proof of home address. I would pick like okay. I think I have to wait for this. Okay, so I can continue. Okay, so yeah, they just want to like be able to like be sure that okay the home address details you put is actually correct. So they need a receipt or a payment receipt that has your address on it. So it could be cable TV bill, it could be tax assessment, bank statement, it could be utility bill, letter from public authority. So I would be uploading utility bill for mine. Then once this is uploaded, I go to the next stage. I save and go to the next stage. Okay, so I click on save. Okay, so I would input my voter's card number. So that is So now that it has been uploaded, I'll click on save. Okay, yeah. So I either edit or click on next. So yeah, we asked for bank name. I can do OP, account number, name on the account. Okay, so it automatically comes out once you put your account number. Then I click on save. Then I click on next. So once the setup is done, I don't know what is wrong, why it's still loading. But the next step after this, you're supposed to take your account from sell mode to live mode. So I would like give you an example, show you an example of how your dashboard will look like when your account leaves test mode to sell mode. So you will see this live. Yeah, so this is what will be displayed once your account has been verified. But for now that my account that I just created is not verified yet, I will just take you to the next step on how to um copy and paste your live secret key on our application, on our storefront, on our Lumi storefront. So once you go to settings, you click on API key and webhook. So once you click on it, basically if your account has been successfully verified, you would see a display of API configuration with live mode. So let me show you from here. Let me show you from here. You click on settings. I just want to show you how it looks like once your account is verified. So you would see two, you see API configuration for live mode. So this is what you would copy and paste on our storefront, our payment method storefront. But for now, I will be showing you with the test mode. So once you come here, you click on this, you copy it, then you go to your application, you come to payment method. Let me so you come to payment method. If you don't have an existing payment method you've created, you click on add payment method. Then you copy the live key here. Okay, no, do not copy it. Well, you copy your live key. copy your live key, copy and paste it here, then click on generate webbook URL. So once this URL is generated, we are going to copy it and go back to Paystack. Then paste that webbook URL in on Paystack, and that's all. I guess my network is slow. Once my once it is saved, I'll copy the URL of your unique webbook URL, then go back to Paystack and paste paste the URL on webbook URL, then click on save changes, and that is all. So that is just how to create an account on Paystack and copy the live secret key to our storefront payment, our payment method storefront for setup, and just copy the webbook that was generated and paste it on Paystack, and the whole process is done. Thank you very much.